All right, Luke, we got your questions.
All right, Luke.
And we have some other experts with us to join us. So we're gonna read your questions, and then we're gonna answer them. All right?
This is Gavin and Kirsten.
Gavin and Kirsten, they're on a really cool Outremer, and
45.
they have a better channel, YouTube channel than us. So watch theirs. They actually post videos we haven't posted in a while. Okay. So you were asking about our church stuff that we do, and you asked like how it works about a religious community. And for us, we do try to find our way to churches on Sundays, and we've been to both ours and non-denominational churches. But kind of related to your question was how, or the answer to it, I think, is that we have found a huge community of cruisers out here. And it's not necessarily just a religious community, because we're parts of lots of different communities. And for example, we met this other boat, we meet other people all the time. I don't know, what do you guys think about the community of cruisers?
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome big family. Everybody's there to help each other out, very friendly, interested in each other.
Common interest.
Common interest
is the big thing.
Common interest.
Yeah.
It's in my rucksack, which is underneath the yellow
Okay.
flag.
So the next question, I'm going to read it. It says, somewhat related, did your decision to homeschool have anything to do with your religion? I was homeschooled, and one of the big factors that made my parents want to homeschool was our faith. They wanted more control over what we learned, and also more freedom to be involved in church. So for our family, we started homeschooling because
Of language.
because of language.
I wanted the kids to learn Japanese, and so we decided to homeschool because I knew if they went to American public school, they will not get that.
What did you guys talk
And
about?
then, come here, and then we are also homeschooling is great for the boat because of the freedom. Yeah.
Just
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we only decided to homeschool because that gave us the freedom to travel. And yeah, this is our first season doing it, so we'll let you know at the end of it. So far, it's going okay.
we're doing a video here, so that's why we're all looking at that.
Yeah.
Those water bottles.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I hope
probably
you can
wondering.
hear it all okay. Should be able
It
to.
should be.
Should we pause?
What do you reckon, guys? Living on the boat and doing homeschooling and cruising for 6 months? It's cool? It's good fun for a young person?
Amazing.
how is it?
Homework, not so amazing.
You would say that if you were at home as well.
Bingo.
If you were at home. Yeah, homeschooling gives you the freedom to choose your interests
And when to do it. If
And
we
when
want
to
to do
do
it
it.
in the morning or
Yeah.
in the evening or, in between. So that's nice too.
And I
So
feel
the
the kids
answer to the
learn
question is
more.
not really faith related. It's not
No.
really religion related.
No.
Not at all. And
Not for us.
yep. And I will also say that it's changed. The younger kids do one kind of set of curriculum. Asa, now that he's in high school, he has a little more of a rigorous program that he has to do that has some more structure.
We've also met a college student that's out here on a boat that's doing online school. So,
Yeah.
I guess it's endless possibilities.
On the subject of homeschooling, is there any specific curriculum you all use? My mom used a pretty wide conglomerate of curriculums depending on the subject.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
No.
He's just curious about curriculum.
Yeah, everybody does different things for math. Some of the kids do things called art of problem solving. I do it. Yeah,
We
it's
don't need
just
to go into it.
it's just
So many
Yeah,
curriculum
different.
out there.
Yeah, different. You use different books and different.
Yeah. Well, for us, we're new to this, so what we've done is we're just following the British curriculum and just focusing on maths and English. And we've taken books from their year groups from back home. And then the rest we're just making up as we go along and finding out what their interests are and then, focusing on those interests and learning.
And that's
I've got interests about everything.
And incorporating, like that you go do project learning at your school. So they go to school 6 months of the year in a local school, and they do project-based learning. So they have a project.
minus 3 months for the summer holidays.
Yeah, they have a
1 month for
project,
Christmas.
and then they base all their learning around that project.
All right. In this next question, is cubing incorporated in any way in your schooling process?
no. I've tried. I've tried a lot to get it as an elective.
extracurricular.
It's an extracurricular. Although, yeah. Although
On his,
Oh, there.
no, tell him.
So at my online charter school, academy thing, I'm trying to start like a cubing club thing to bring more awareness to it. And I read somewhere that I might be able to get that as volunteer hours if it works out. So,
there you
boom.
go.
All right.
Okay, when doing a passage, do you have someone constantly steering / keeping an eye on your course?
No.
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 Autopilot.
We have auto.
Autopilot.
We have an extra crew member. His name is Ray.
Yeah.
Last name Marine. And he's so helpful. He steers our boat most of the time. We just have to keep him
Just
in line.
monitor
Do
it.
you take a nap, like 20-minute naps?
If we're on coastal areas, we have the autopilot that drives the boat in a straight line with the wind, so we're constantly monitoring it. But if we're crossing an ocean, during the night I'll probably sleep up to an hour at a time, wake up, check everything, set all the safety alarms, and just keep getting up hourly just to check everything. But that's about it on an ocean. Of course, if you're on the coast, it's different. It's much more. It's constant.
You just kind of sit up at the home station and
You always have someone on
Yeah, I
watch.
mean, we crossed an ocean in 12 days, and we saw how many boats in 12 days?
No, we saw a couple ships.
Maybe we saw 2 ships in 12
the
days.
chart?
So you just set the alarms through the night, and I wake up every hour just for 3 minutes to check everything and then carry on. But there's lots of safety features built into the boat. It gives you alarms if the wind picks up, or if the wind changes direction, or if there's a ship within the vicinity, that sort of thing, or a storm around.
All right, and his last question, where do you do laundry?
Lots of places.
Yeah,
Wherever we can.
Yeah, save the big stuff. We save the big stuff, the bedding and the towels, and every 2 or 3 weeks we go to a laundrette, and then we've got a little tiny washing machine just for doing the small stuff. But you tend to wear the same clothes all the time. You don't go through lots of clothes and jumpers, and you don't have much. It's just the bedding really, isn't it?
Yeah. And we also have like a bucket that we can hand wash things. And
The other day, Ace had a shirt that smelled, and so he went, swam around the ocean with it to wash it.
Often, yeah, I do that with my pants. I do that with my
I
underwear.
actually should do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, they were stiff enough they could held stuff up. And
Stop it.
all right,
No.
but hey, and thank you for the pictures. We'll share those around, and yes, someday we'll get around to making a video of the Barbados comp.
I did.
Asa did, but I mean, like of our trip there and
Yeah.
all that. We're just really slow at making videos.
Having too much fun.
Check out ours, Luke. It is called Mackenzie's on the Move. Mackenzie's is MCKENZIE. Mackenzie's on the Move. Then you get a bit more of an insight into the daily living.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Thank you.